In ruined Astra Prime, Aaron Solis watches a civilization erased by catastrophe. Dr. Lyra Vance warns Aaron Solis, the past never changes quietly. Aaron Solis launches through time, chasing the moment everything shattered.
This entire Hollywood-style AI movie was generated in 10 minutes. No editing skills, no paid tools, completely free AI automation. And the crazy part, the characters stay perfectly consistent, the lighting looks cinematic, and the scenes animate automatically. Most people think creating an AI movie like this takes days, but today I'm showing you a 2 AI automation system that generates an entire movie pipeline in minutes. First, we generate all movie scenes instantly with bulk AI image automation. Then, we animate every scene into video automatically using bulk AI video automation. If you follow this method, you can create full AI Hollywood movies even as a beginner. Let's start with step 1. First, here's the full prompt which you have to use. Simply copy it. GPT generates 10 cinematic movie ideas. Each idea includes the genre, a short movie concept, a reference Hollywood film. This is important. The reference movie helps guide the tone, visuals, and storytelling style of your AI film. So instead of guessing the direction, you already have a clear cinematic blueprint. Now pick any genre you like. For this example, I'm choosing sci-fi time paradox. Now we move to the next step. We need ChatGPT to generate something called a cinematic Bible. Simply use this prompt designed specially for creating cinematic Bible for your movie. Paste the second prompt, then replace the genre placeholder with the genre you selected. You can also paste the movie concept next to it. This step is optional, but it makes the story much stronger. Next, choose how many scenes you want. For this demo, I'm entering 14 scenes, but if you want a full-length AI movie, you can enter 50, 80, even 100 scenes. Now hit send and watch what happens. ChatGPT now behaves like a Hollywood movie director. It generates a complete cinematic framework for your film, including genre commitment, visual identity, lighting style, contrast levels, film texture, cinematic aspect ratio, dominant color palette. But that's not the most important part. The real magic is here. ChatGPT also generates the entire cinematic story sequence. This means scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, all the way to your final scene. Every scene includes clear visual direction, story progression, and cinematic atmosphere, which means you now have a fully structured AI movie script ready to be generated visually. Now it's time to generate all scene images in bulk. But before we do that, we need image prompts for every scene, so here's what you do. Use this prompt. It will convert every scene from your story into detailed cinematic image prompts. Simply copy the prompt, paste it in the same ChatGPT conversation, and hit send. And bingo, ChatGPT now converts all scenes into text-to-image prompts. But here's the best part. It puts every prompt inside one copyable code block, which means you can copy all prompts with a single click. Now, before generating scene images, we need something very important, character consistency. If your characters change in every scene, the movie will look completely broken. So we solve that first. Use this character generation prompt, copy it, paste it in the same ChatGPT conversation, and press send. ChatGPT will now generate 2 detailed character prompts. Now copy the character 1 prompt, then go to Google Whisk. The link is in the description. Once you open the tool, paste the prompt in this prompt box, then click Generate. In just a few seconds, Whisk creates 2 character images. This is version 1, and this is version 2. Now go back to ChatGPT, copy the character 2 prompt, paste it again in Whisk, and in 3, 2, 1, 2 new character images appear. This is version 1, and this is version 2. Now let's lock the characters. Open the left sidebar, drag the male character image into the subject box, then click the plus icon, and drag the female character into the second subject box. Once both characters appear here, check for this yellow tick mark. If both images show the yellow check, your characters are now locked for consistency, which means every future scene will use the same characters. Now comes the powerful part. We will generate all scene images in bulk, with 100% character consistency. For this, go to Google and search Auto Whisk Chrome extension. Open the result from the Chrome Web Store. Make sure it lands on the page with this exact logo. Now click Add to Chrome. Once installed, pin the extension, then launch it. You will see a message saying this extension works on Whisk project pages. So go back to your Whisk project where your characters are already added. Now return to ChatGPT. Copy the entire block of image prompts, then paste them inside this prompt box. Make sure all prompts are pasted correctly. Now press Start. You will see two options: Create New Project or Run on this project. Since our characters already exist here, select Run on this project, and now watch the magic. AutoWhisk starts generating every scene image automatically. Not only that, it also downloads every image automatically. Just wait until the process finishes. Once complete, you will see this message which say all done. Now check your computer. Whisk automatically creates a folder called Whisk Download, and all scene images will be stored there. You'll notice something interesting. Each scene is already numbered for identification, but there's a catch. Whisk generates two versions for each scene, so quickly review them, pick the best version of each scene, then rename the files accordingly. Once that's done, your entire AI movie visual storyboard is ready. Now we move to the most mind-blowing step: turning all these images into bulk video scenes automatically. For this, we need video prompts, so use this prompt designed for cinematic video prompt generation. Copy it, paste it in the same ChatGPT conversation, and press send. ChatGPT now converts every scene into cinematic video prompts, and we'll use those prompts to generate bulk AI video scenes for free. First, go to Grok Imagine. The link is in the description. Make sure the Grok Imagine page stays open. Now open Google again and search Grok Automation Chrome extension. Open the result from the Chrome Web Store. Make sure you land on the page with this exact logo. Now click Add to Chrome. After installation, pin the extension, then launch it. You'll see a message saying, the extension works only when Grok Imagine is open, which is exactly why we opened it earlier. Now the extension is active before generating the videos. There are a few important settings. Since we already generated scene images, we will use the option called Frames to Video. This allows us to convert each image scene into a cinematic video shot automatically. Now keep the number of concurrent prompts set to 1. This gives the most stable results. Now comes a very important setting: prompt delay. This controls the delay between two prompt executions. I highly recommend setting it between 20 to 25 seconds. If you reduce this value, the system may generate unstable or failed outputs. So keep it at the 20 to 25 range for best results. Now we need to upload all scene images, but the upload sequence is extremely important. Always upload them in order. Start with scene 1 image, then scene 2, then scene 3, and continue like that. If you want to upload multiple images at once, first sort them in increasing order like this, then select them together. For example, here is scene 2, then scene 3. Both are in the correct sequence. You can now upload all scene images the same way. Still, it's a good idea to quickly verify the sequence manually. Now we need to provide the video prompts for all scenes. But here you'll notice something important. The tool says each prompt must be separated by a line break. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Here you'll see something. All prompts are currently in a continuous block, no line breaks, but fixing this is easy. Just type this prompt: provide me each prompt after a line break. Send it, and bingo. Now every prompt appears with a line break between them, exactly what we need. Now copy all prompts. Go back to the Grok Automation extension, paste them into the prompt box. You can see now that each prompt has its own line. Perfect. Before running the generation, it's smart to quickly verify everything. Make sure the correct prompt matches the correct scene image. For example, scene 1 in ChatGPT starts with slow aerial drift, and here in Grok Automation, scene 1 also starts with slow aerial drift. Perfect match. Now check scene 2. It starts with slow push in, and here it's the same prompt. Do a quick check like this for all scenes. This step takes 30 seconds, but it prevents mistakes later. Now, before we start generating, there are a few final settings. Click on Settings. First, do not change the default mode. Leave it exactly as it is. Next, choose the output video aspect ratio. Then make sure output per video prompt equals 1. Next, output image per prompt equals 1. Keep the default video frames unchanged. Now scroll down to auto download quality, set it to 720p. This keeps the file size smaller while still looking cinematic. Once everything is set, click Save Settings. Now go to Control, scroll down, and hit Run. Now the automation begins. Grok will automatically convert each scene image into video, process every prompt sequentially, download every generated video, and you can watch the progress here. It shows which scene is currently generating. Just wait until everything finishes. Once complete, all video scenes will be automatically downloaded. Open the folder, and you'll see every video scene ready. Let's preview the first scene. Now, before merging everything together, we need something very important. Voiceover narration. This is what turns the visuals into a real cinematic movie. To generate the narration script, use this prompt specially designed to cinematic, generate voiceover narration script. Copy it, paste it into the same ChatGPT conversation, and hit send. ChatGPT will now ask you for the scene details. Go back to your cinematic Bible plus scenes. Copy all scenes from scene 1 to the final scene, paste them into ChatGPT, then press send, and bingo. ChatGPT generates a complete cinematic voiceover narration script. Now we convert that script into real voice. Go to 11 Labs. It offers 10,000 free credits every month. If you want a Hollywood-style cinematic voice, click Voices on the left sidebar. Search for Jake Scroll until you find this voice. Deep, smooth, dramatic. Let's preview it.
The silence in the room wasn't empty. It carried the weight of everything that had gone unsaid.
Sounds perfect. Now click the plus icon to add it to your voice library. Once added, go to text to speech. Change the model to 11 Labs VAR 3. Now select the voice Jake next. Paste the entire narration script, and then click Enhance. You'll notice something interesting. 11 Labs automatically adds tone directions to each dialogue. Now quickly clean the script. Delete scene numbers, timestamps, tone labels. Leave only the dialogue lines. Once cleaned, click Generate. 11 Labs will generate 2 versions of the voiceover. Preview both, download the best sounding version. Now we assemble the movie. Open your favorite video editor. Import all video scenes. The voiceover file. First, drag the voiceover to the timeline, then place the video scenes in order. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, and so on. Now, preview the timeline and sync the visuals with the narration. Once synced, you'll notice something. The generated videos contain a Grok logo. If you want to remove it, select all video clips. Scale them to 125%. This crops the logo out without affecting the composition. Now, let's add some cinematic transitions. For example, since this is a sci-fi movie, I'm using a glitch transition. If you are using Filmora, set the transition duration to 13 frames. If you are using CapCut, set it to 0.5 seconds. It's even better if you add a glitch sound effect. Let's preview the transition.
Dr. Lyra Vance warns Aaron Solis.
Looks much more cinematic. Another transition you can use is flare. This creates a smooth cinematic light shift. And a third transition I recommend is wrap zoom. This one adds strong motion energy between scenes. Apply these transitions to the necessary clips. Once done, your movie already looks dramatically better. For higher viewer retention, you can also add captions. Captions help viewers stay engaged longer. Now do one final preview, check transitions, check audio sync, check pacing. And once everything looks good, export the movie. And just like that, your AI Hollywood movie is finished. You can find the full movie link in the description below. All the prompts used in this video are available in the pinned comment. And if you watched until this point, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more AI filmmaking tutorials. Also, there's an enhanced prompt file with advanced prompts. but I will only release that file if this video crosses 1,000 likes. And if you want the master prompt plus custom GPT for generating full AI movies, comment below, "I want master prompt and custom GPT." And if you want to create viral animal POV Explorer videos, you absolutely should not miss the video on your screen right now.